What is going on, guys? It is your boy Toy Crunch, and today we've got a little bit of a special video. A lot of cool things are dropping, and it's actually for we're gonna be talking and discussing forthcoming updates planned for late June. And for this video, I actually brought along one of my admins on my Discord, Tensa. He can't hear me right now because I said I would make my intro first, so it doesn't make things so awkward. But yeah, right here we're gonna be talking. Let me go ahead and actually unmute myself and welcome you to Tensa. Yo, Tensa, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up, dude? All right, so yeah, dude, I just made my intro, so it wouldn't be so awkward when I made it and you were around. But
hey guys, it's your boy.
Hey guys, it's your boy. Back again with another special video, dude. Dude, it's funny. I catch myself saying that every single video, so it's like every video special, I guess. But whatever.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude. So, all right. I already introduced you. If you want to say hi to them, it's Tensa, number 2 overall in the world. If you guys didn't know who Tensa is, dude. Check your global guild quest top leaderboards. He's number 2 in the world, bro. I don't know who's number 1. He's gay. I'm
oh
kidding. God. Version 7.0 update planned for late June, guys. New single player quest type. We will be adding a new single player quest type. The idea of this new quest type will be tactically use various characters to climb up the floors of a tower. So, dude, this right here, I was kind of confused, right? So I had to jump on Discord with Tensa, and the way what we thought about it, right? It was just basically, it's just gonna be like guild quests now, right? For solo, player. Yeah, just solo, just for yourself. So it's not even it's not about being in a guild or whatever. I hope it doesn't affect your guild, right? Because already as it is, it can get complicated. Adding this would be kind of bad. But dude, I'm what do you think about this? So I'm a little concerned though, because I already play too much on the guild quest. I already stress over too much on the guild quest. Adding something like this, bro, I don't even know, dude. What do you think? Number 2 in the world.
Oh god, it'd be hella good for people, because I know a lot of people play guild quests casually and they're not really competitive about it.
Yeah.
So for a lot of those people, they'll probably enjoy this a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true.
And depending on how accessible it is, it could be a little more fun for them, or for the more competitive people, it could be just another chore.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. For the people that, well, I mean, I'm not very competitive, I guess, but what I do take a lot of time doing other things. I have a life, right? But in Guild Quest, having to do 3 runs a day, it's not too much time, but adding another thing, I really hope they don't do 3 a day. It says, it doesn't say or specify on how many runs a day, right? It just says we'll be adding a new single player. Yeah, it's not specifying on how many runs a day, but okay, but
yeah,
Wait, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was probably thinking it's gonna be how PvP they have the whole time reset thing. I think it's just gonna be, you can attempt it as many times as you want, and every week it's probably just gonna have a certain requirement, and everyone's just gonna do it over and over until they get a high score or something.
That's true. But the only thing that kind of concerns me is it says right there in the description, type will tactically use various characters to climb up the floors of a tower, bro. I don't know, have you ever played Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I have.
Do you know, I don't know what the game mode is called specifically, but you literally are supposed to keep fighting and until you reach the top of the tower. And
you keep climbing up the ranks.
Yeah, that shit. I remember playing one of those, right? It's like a game mode. Playing one of those took me an straight hour to do. And I don't know, bro.
So you think this is constant, where it's
bro, yeah,
you go through this stage, you fight, and you just keep going throughout the whole thing until you lose?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but what I'm saying is if it is something like that, that's gonna be time consuming, don't you think? I mean, since you've already experienced that kind of mode on Mortal Kombat, it's probably not going to be the exact same. But I'm saying if it's similar to that, on top of having to
where you could keep going, it'd be a pain.
It'd be a pain. So I mean, I don't know. We'll have to find out when we get more details. But I mean, it could be fun. It could be nice. I mean, especially if they give you big time rewards, then I will not mind it. I will make the time for it no matter what, right? But if it gives you good rewards, that'll be nice. K-Lab, I hope that's what it is you're trying to do here. But okay, moving on. Player ranks. Fulfilling certain criteria will increase your player rank. Player ranks will provide a quick and easy indicator of players' level of knowledge and achievements within the game. This one, I can already tell this is going to be nice for you, Mr. Number 2 in the world. What do you think about this, dude? Like you'll have that fat number.
It looks like sort of. I think they're just gonna have like a couple of requirements here. Like how in the beginning of the game they tell you, be like use the attribute skill in PvP battles to unlock this, and they sort of have like requirements for stuff. I think that's what they're just gonna do, but like a little more complicated stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like the longer you've been playing, I mean, hopefully they don't have to like they don't make it so like you start off as soon as this drops. Hopefully they make it so like they give you some rewards on top of that. Like if you've been playing for like 400 days, what is it, player rank? Hopefully this, it'll take that into consideration, right?
Oh yeah, for
that'd be nice. Yeah, I mean it's I don't know what for all these little updates in the future. We're gonna find out though. It's gonna be like end of June, so
yeah, they don't give you a lot of information right away.
It's not too much information,
just like the idea.
Yeah, an idea. And dude, I mean, it sounds cool though. Like I'm down for it. Like I know I'm probably not gonna be ranked number 1 right off the bat, but I'm sure it'll give me something to work towards, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one right here, dude. Updated co-op room rules. So we plan to add a player rank filter to the list of co-op room rules. We will also be changing the limit battle league filter by adding the ability for players to select any battle league numbers up to including the league they are in. So this one isn't too big. I mean, it is kind of like cool, I guess. It's more of a convenience type thing, right? Like I prefer, if I were to do the inheritance zone or whatever, I'd prefer going up, matching up with people that are like in lieutenant or something, right? I probably still won't use this because a lot of people probably don't use this as it is, but it's cool though that they're doing this. It might be useful. You won't be linked up with like freaking 10th seeders trying to go down on some inheritance zone, but yeah,
having to carry and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But it's more like I said, of a convenience thing. What I want to talk about though is down here, dude. The adjustment to slow status ailment, dude. Oh my god, this seems like
the worst thing,
bro. Dude. I don't know. Okay, it went from like something pretty cool at the top, right, with the whole ranking system and whatnot, but this right here kind of like threw me off. So let me go ahead and read it. We will be making the following adjustments to the slow status ailment. Current slow effect, reduce movement speed. So that's currently all it does, right? Which is, I mean, it makes sense, right? But now the new slow effect will be reducing movement of speed and normal attack speed, disables strong attacks, special moves, and flash steps. I don't know what the hell they're thinking here, dude. Some quests will also be altered as a result of these changes. But dude, what do you think? Like, this is kind of big, right?
Be horrible, dude. Like Guild Quest especially. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed, but every single Guild Quest so far, like almost all of them
have the slow effect.
Slow pits, and like,
dude,
that's just gonna be so hard not to be able to use your strong attacks because that's how everybody gets their times,
bro. And the thing is, sometimes you can't even avoid them. So it's like you're gonna be affected by this. This is gonna affect everyone in the game. Like if you're doing Guild Quests and whatnot. So I don't know. I mean, like it says though at the bottom, some quests will also be altered as a result of these changes. So that might mean that like if they do add this new status ailment or this new updated slow status ailment, they're probably gonna make it so it's not as often. It's maybe not too many slow pits, right? Hopefully,
or they're smaller or something.
Yeah, or they're smaller and more avoidable. I don't know. Still though, just the sound of that does not sound fun, especially for Guild Quest, like you said. Though, like when I do Guild Quest, it's not like this affects me at all. But the sounds of the new and improved slow effect, what they'll be adding to it, it seems like it's gonna be it's probably gonna be the worst side effect, the worst status ailment, probably. But
it's probably gonna be the worst one for real.
For sure. But anyways, that's the first part of this. I want to go ahead and move on to the next part. This is the part that kind of got me, man, a little bit excited, bro. It shook us, right? Because it's super simple, right? It's not even anything big. It just says version 6.2.3 update. Thank you for playing Bleach Babes. This notice contains details of the version 6.2.3 update, improvements to some existing features, and then another one. This one's the one that kind of shook us, right? Necessary preparations for new characters planned for release in June. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, okay, I know that might just go over your head, and it might be, maybe I'm overexcited here, and it's like, they're probably tweaking something super small, right? But I don't know, dude. Necessary preparations for new characters planned and released in June. Dude, tell me, like, we were talking about it. Me and Tensa were talking about it. And Tensa brought up the point that, you know, what if this means, like, even something huge as big as, like, hey, what if we're getting a new attribute or some shit? Like, something crazy,
new
right?
attribute, new soul trait, something like
Yeah.
that'll completely kill the meta or something.
Yeah, because, necessary preparation. So, in June, we're going to be getting characters, right? Most likely, hopefully, right? A manga or even movie banner. But you know, the fact that they're having to they have to do some necessary preparations for those characters. That means that there's going to be something big. You know, we didn't even mention this when we were talking, but what if they're even thinking about bringing like 7 stars out, dude? I'm not saying like that's 100% something I want, but you know, that could be something, right? You know, that could be a possibility. Dude, that's crazy though. Like, what were you saying about Kisuke though?
Like they could do so much with it, dude. This is just them like sort of opening up like the playing field. Like, okay, we're gonna make changes. I mean, they could. It could be like you said. It could be like super small changes, or it could be something completely game changing.
But I mean, the fact that they're putting it in, and like, I mean, they don't even have to say it. I mean, maybe like you said. I mean, like I said, yeah, maybe they're just putting it in there to get us a little excited. But yo, I don't know, man. To have to like put it in an update and, you know, have an update to fix things and prepare for something big. I think hopefully it's something big. I'm hoping either, if I had to choose, I'd say maybe adding a new attribute, bro. I've always wanted a new attribute. I think it would like change the game a bit, right? It'd make it so you have to use more what is it called? Like, you have to be more tactical and maybe like, I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I think that's basically all that's in it though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, shit, dude. Shit's exciting. I mean, at this point in the game, dude, it's kind of like the game's been a little dead. So like the fact that they're adding these things, these forthcoming updates, and then that right there, you know, it gives us a little bit of excitement. Hopefully something big is coming, you know, near us. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today, man. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Tensa, do you want to like do you have a Twitter or something? You know, maybe a couple followers or something, dude. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 in the world.
I'll hold up. Let me pull it up real quick.
Well, I'll just put it in the description.
If
is
you
what
guys
I mean.
want it. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. I'll just put it in the description then.
Okay. Cool.
I don't really post anything other than Guild Quests anyway.
Dude, number 2 in the world. If you guys want to see like, you know, what he does in Guild Quest, maybe don't give him too much information, right? Because we got to keep our guild on top. But you know, if you want to like give a few tips here and there, you guys go follow him on Twitter. Link in the description. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see like another one of these where, you know, it's a news type video and I go ahead and have Tensa on, you know, let me know down below. Anyways, peace. Take care.
Peace out.